if only every question I asked had such a quick resolution in terms of support, and given those unpaid carers at £500. But in all seriousness, this payment clearly recognises the incredible role that unpaid carers have played through the pandemic, and I'm sure it is welcomed by all. If I may, though, I'd like to ask you about the restoration of services for carers as well, though. So, as we know, unpaid carers save the NHS and taxpayers billions of pounds a year by providing this important care. But despite nearly all COVID-19 restrictions easing, the services unpaid carers rely on have not been prioritised, with services still significantly reduced or even closed entirely. And recent research by Carers Wales found that just 8% of carers say day services and care homes for respite breaks have been fully reopened, and only 16% said sitting services were fully operational. So what action will you take to urgently prioritise and monitor the restoration of these much needed services for carers? Thank you.
Thank you very much for that question, and thank you for your recognition of the importance of the £500 payment to the carers who will be eligible for it. I think that the point you raised is very important because we know that unpaid carers did manage in some cases through the whole of the pandemic without having any additional support at all. And in fact, some of them didn't take any support because they were so anxious to look after their loved ones. And I have been approached by a number of members of the Senedd about their concern about the lack of the quick recommencing of the local services. So I'm very well aware of this situation, as are the officials. And we have approached the local authorities, in particular local authorities where we've been alerted to the fact that carers are aware that the services they used have not been reopened, particularly day services, and have urged them to do so.